Hello everybody and welcome. We are playing Ultimate General American Revolution, where we are trying to free the colonies from the yoke of British oppression, or something along those lines. We left off last time. We're having a bit of a tough time of it. Not as in things are particularly going badly, but we're having to really grind down the redcoat numbers to be able to do anything. So we're currently back in Providence mainly, trying to replenish troops and mostly replenish ammunition, because that's kind of what happened. Sorry, let's go ahead and press play on slow mode. I can talk while this is going. That's kind of what happened, really. We were doing quite well in terms of attacking, etc., but we just needed more ammo to keep killing them, quite frankly. So on that note, how are we looking? I do believe we need another 3-pounder and another 4-pounder to replenish our troops. So that should hopefully replenish next turn. And then, of course, we need lots of ammo. Lots of ammo. We have these guys kind of running back and forth. Now we've got 3,000 and less, so that's going to end up equating to almost 2,000 in Middleborough. Still 5 in Boston. Oh, I think Salem has just got a token force, a garrison, which is fine by me, quite frankly. It does mean, however, that we're having to keep some people in Portsmouth, which I would like to keep. I do quite like having Portsmouth. And our Navy, on the other hand, got absolutely decimated and is, well, it's in bad shape. Let's just put it that way. We've got a Navy down here just parked on our doorstep. Only 30 cannons. So that's probably a 7th and an unrated. Unfortunately, we can't even take that on with our current Navy size. Oh, they've only got 40 up here. One ship, size of 40. If I had replenished ships, I would be right out there right now trying to take that on. But I don't. And so we're going to keep things going. Now, we're going to go quickly look at our HQ. Because I believe, yes, we have the intelligence department ready to go, which we're going to fast track. And we can also replace our quarterbatters chief. Now, tell me what you think on this one, folks. I'm a little bit reluctant, because I do have this guy who's much better on his major stats. However, he's my only army commander, so if I stick him in there, I can't get any more army companies. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this because I believe that these guys are very important to have the highest stats possible. But let me know what you think, folks. Should I have done that, or should I have kept that guy around to be able to make another regiment? Because I am thinking I really need a regiment of supply wagons. Because if I can have some supply wagons in my... roaming around on the map with my army, I can keep my army supplies of ammunition, and I can keep killing the British when I take them to tactical battle map. Let me know what you think about that decision. So, there you go. Intelligence department is available. We've gone and chucked that on. I lost Leicester. Yep, that happened. And not all factories and shipyards used. That is correct. So I'm going to go and... You probably just noticed me higher the availability of other factories, because I'm going to go and increase these two. We're now making more ammunition and a lot more civilian muskets. That is because we are going to start burning through our muskets and ammunition pretty fast. These fights we're having, these tactical battles, they get pretty brutal. I can tell you that much. And so with that, you should be definitely inside that garrison by now. With that costs comes a fairly high replenishment rate of troops. And so they're fairly high replenishment rate of muskets. So, we're up to 3 ships and 42 now. There's a shame. 5 ships and 118. I guess we won't be hunting that guy down. Which is a shame, really. I could have done with a... What would it have given me? It would have given me a 5th rate? Yeah, I could have done with a nice 5th rate. That would have been a nice little addition to the fleet. Let's go ahead and put it on normal speed. Although I'm just going to pause it now because I'm going to click through a few things. I think we're generally good for other things. I mean, I suppose I could sell things like my furs. But we won't do that quite yet. Don't have any foreign relations because Intelligence department hasn't finished until the end of the day. Once that pops up, we'll switch that back around, and we'll obviously then reassign the project in our HQ. Intelligence department. Muskets production gives me +5 reputation. Let's go ahead and put army innovation back in. I have to assign a guy here, which it's going to be the guy we took off the quartermaster chief. And we'll stick some research speed in there. And I'll have foreign relations. Controlled region 7, controlled colonies 3. I demand ammunition and firearms, which is what most people are willing to give. These guys demand firearms, provisions, horses, and ammunition. These are all of our tribes. Same with, and Cherokee as well. Okay, so if I can keep myself in good numbers of those, that'll work well. And the other guys demand everything else, basically. Not that I think I can foreign trade at this point. Oh, I'm still actually getting something from sea trade, which is interesting. 3 ships, 42 guns. Okay, I may actually have a chance down in Newport. However, it has much worse repair. Maybe it is about time I came down to Newport with my navy. Sorry, let's press play. Keep things moving. Because, 42 guns? That's going to be what? 2 unrated and 1/7th, I guess? I can do that. How are we doing? Troops are looking fairly well replenished. Which they should do. If this supply wagon gets into Newport, they should get replenished by the end of the day as well. And would you look at that? They're already done. And they could do with some more ammunition. But they are already done. Let us... Yep, 190 men. That should replenish them quite nicely. They're up to 21 out of 28 ammunition. As you can see, we need 26 for troops, or up to 22. These guys should have replenished quite nicely. Yep, 6 out of 9. Again, we need 7 for full ammunition. We'll probably give it one more turn. It's these guys alone that pretty much don't get any ammunition. I'm hoping, are you guys by any chance bringing ammunition to Newport? Although probably not, because we don't have any ammunition in my capitals. So how we could possibly give it to Newport is anybody's guess. We are going to go and bring you, yep. You need ammo, go and stick yourself in Providence. You guys are going to go and grab ammunition where you are for another turn. Oh, it just ticked up. Fantastic. Right, so you guys have full ammunition. Come and bring yourselves to there. We're going to go and launch an attack on Leicester. You guys have 23 out of 31. Don't know how you just lost 2 ammunition from some guys turning up. Okay, no, cool, yeah. So the ammunition... You got 25 altogether, so at the end of the next day, which you should reach, the garrison should go up to about 27. Ideally, I could probably do building a warehouse here, but also even do building a warehouse here, to be honest. Or even an armory. Because ammunition storage is going to go up. I think I'd probably try and put an armory in Providence and have that as a central push-out location, because it is a capital. So here I'm going to go and build a carpenter's shop. Like I said, I'll probably build an armory here. I mean, generally, I want to be building schools and other such buildings. Fur traders, etc. when I get them. But I do need to have a very large demand for ammunition and charge. Now, of course, they're going to come out and ruin my charge plan. But we're going to come up here with my... What do I got? About 2,000 troops? In fact, yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Cool, they gave us some ammunition. Let's charge down here. 2,000 against 2,000. There's no point in me going up against 4,000 redcoats. That's pretty suicidal even for me. Let's have my general come along. Now, of course, all of these guys, you will see them hair out of Leicester to attempt to come to Middlesbrough defense. Look at them. They move real fast, eh? As soon as these guys are in the mix, which, yeah, they're moving pretty fast now as well. They're on a road. You know, where you going? Keep going, keep going. Don't stop. You're racing the redcoats right now. And, yep, let's dive straight in. So they have about 1,800 soldiers altogether, and then 240 cavalry over the 3 units. So let's jump straight in. Now, of course, I do imagine my big problem, once again, is I'm probably going to run out of ammunition, and I'm going to end up throwing rocks at them to try and finish them off. But we'll see, quite frankly, we'll see. So, yeah, they're kind of coming. They're coming from the direction of the guys on the left, and yeah, the right 2 units are kind of my center line. Okay, let's go and use that. Let's pause as per always. Stage 1. Where's my general? Nope. General, get up here. Right, and what I want to do is combine you two. Let's combine you two. You guys are basically going to be my flanking units, because all you have to kind of do, I found, is if you stick some militia on the outsides facing outwards, you deter the horsemen quite nicely. This is a wonderful line of trees that I'd like to be in charge of, because there's not a lot behind me. However, they are starting about here, so it'd be one hell of a mad scramble to get in. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead and go ahead and grab all of you. And obviously, I want to put my artillery in the middle of all of these guys. However, nope, just wanted one long line, but thank you for undoing all of that. We will, in fact, then stick you guys in there. You guys go up to the road. And so then you guys go into there, up to the road again. And let's turn you off firing a second, because I am going to be maneuvering you behind my lines. And there's the last guy. Oh. And so what I want is going to come to there. Going to about there. You're my good friends are going to come in there. And you'll be coming into about there. Now you two guys, I think I told to merge. What I'm going to have is you guys simply come into reserves at the back. Now, let's go ahead and press slow motion play. Get you guys moving. You guys over here. Come up that way. Come up that way. You come up a little bit further. And then that way. And come up that way. I'm actually going to get you to turn around this way. Because we are a bit heavy on the right. You guys run. You guys hold. Obviously, they're coming into the trees, which is kind of not great. But have you guys go on hold. Great bit of yep, we're gonna have you going behind him. And yep, you very nicely going behind him. Let's swap you guys over. You in there. You guys behind there. Up there. Bring you up. Put you guys around. Put you in there. For us a little bit. Let's go and put you in there. Oh, all their horsemen are straight in the middle. Give them a couple of friendly hello volleys. You come up to there. Oh, wow. Have you stop? Not have you walk into that melee. But it doesn't matter. He's come straight through my lines. Have you guys come back? Okay, we have got one horse going left and one horse going right. I think I said that backwards. We have one horse going either side. Have you drop back? Have you on hold? Have you come in? Okay, and how are we doing? Okay, my gunner's got out. That's good. And we are basically hitting these guys 3 for 1. So you guys hold as well. You guys come into there. You guys go on hold. You guys go and rearm your guns. Yep, get back real quick, please. Not have you guys be rear flanked. Absolutely no reason. Have you two come in there. Wow, those horsemen were adventurous, weren't they, folks? So I think you guys have taken your guns back up. Have you push them into place? Oh, whoops. Let's obviously allow my cannons fire. Have you come creep forward a little bit? Open fire. Have you guys come back and be a reserve? Have you boys get into place? And as I said, yep, this should be enough to basically deter the cavalry on each side. They do generally like to just simply stand there. I'm going to have you guys come back to that way. Potentially actually get you guys joining in on fight. In fact, I don't know why I'm doing this all... Oh, backwards. Hello. Got some, hidden redcoats right there. You're going to hold mode. Whew, okay, well the battle lines are set. I'm going to come and have you guys come around here. I'm going to have you guys come a bit further this way. I'm going to have come across into there. Have you come across into there. I'm going to put this on normal speed. You guys on hold. I don't see how these guys are so well hidden, but they are apparently. And we got guys back here hidden. I must be behind a hill, basically. Okay, these guys tried to charge me, I think. That's not going to serve them very well, especially when they're shot by canister in the back. Oh, canister shots right in there. Oh, those 23 horsemen are back. Why do I feel like they're going to have another go? Let's get my guys up nice and close, ready to receive a charge. We've got other guys on the left. That's fine. Are you guys holding? Yep. Are you guys holding? Nope. And on our right flank, here come some more horsemen. Have you guys come down and just extend the flank battle line down a little bit. We have you guys creep forward. So in fact, probably switch that out to you guys. Because we have invisible invisible British on our right flank, quite frankly, who are not being shot at very well. Let's just put it that way. Okay, well the left flank is going fantastically. Oh, it looks like they're coming in for another round. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. They decided that was a bad idea. Yeah, because I can't really see my the enemy on my right flank, which is a little bit annoying. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see off these guys, hopefully with a couple more cannon shots. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Whoops. That was bad. That was bad. That was a bad button. Run you guys backwards. And I'm going to move you guys up. To take their place. You can stop running now. How are the guys on the right looking? Morale's still good. Got some horsemen out there somewhere. I'll put you on hold. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these guys up a little bit. See if we can't find any more British. Let's go and bring you guys into here. And I'm going to come and bring my general across for some morale boost. I think we're okay on the left. Now we do have the horsemen trying to go for a really big flank. What I'm going to do is you guys run backwards. Because you're also on low ammunition anyway. And I'm going to have you guys take their place. Run, 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 run. You guys run back this way, please. Have you guys eventually come out to join them. Samson Bartholomew has shattered. Great, there goes one set of cavalry. Guys, trying to get behind our lines, very much so. Have you come back down this way? You're on low ammunition, but all I'm asking you to do is basically pepper some cavalry. Hopefully you'll have a kind of easy time of it. You guys can actually turn. Okay, let's turn you off hold. Now you can actually turn. Okay, you guys are kind of still seeing off the cavalry over there. Now, I don't know if there's nobody here, or if I simply cannot see them. So what I'm going to do... Let's have you guys come out. Like, I think there could be nobody here, because they are quite low on the old kind of power bar, so to say. Oh, nicely. These guys are just getting absolutely shredded from three sides, basically. Okay, yeah, there are definitely some people somewhere. Put it that way. Kind of need to advance the lines a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. Because there are definitely still plenty of British soldiers out in this direction. We're going to have you come up as well. Have you go on to hold. You guys can hold position. I mean, there's some kind of imaginary hill in front of me, basically. Have you hold. Let's please only have you shoot people in front of you. Now, how are we doing? These horsemen are doing very nicely at being shredded. Simply have you come up and go back into behind the line. The horsemen on the right, can't find them. They've wandered off somewhere. We do, however, have this unit. Who looks like they might be about to attempt to walk straight into me. Alright, let's slow this down a little bit. Oh, nice, they just surrendered. Absolutely fantastic. Let's attempt to see if we can charge some of these. You are in full condition. Just straight up charge. See how well you can do. Love to take out their artillery. Would absolutely love it. You guys start running up there, please. Cannons, please. Hold your fire. At this point, quite frankly, just save ammo. And I found 3 of them. Where'd the other one go? There it is. And don't shoot your own guys in the back, quite frankly. We're kind of seeing off the enemy. Let's go to normal speed. Yep, there's some cannons. I'd love to be able to take those 2 out. So these guys surrendered. We got those. We had a few people shatter, which is fantastic as well. Let them go. Come on, hunt them down. Hopefully we'll get maybe a couple more over here. But yeah, I'd love to be able to take out the artillery. That would be fantastic. Charge. Well, these guys are thinking of making a show of it. Hey, if they want to stop and stand around, we'll come and say hello to them. I secured the farm. Yes! Okay. Well, they're being seen off. Who are these guys? Oh, go on. You can get them. Go on. Stab them a few times. Nope. Nope, they didn't quite make it. They got away. No, let's, how are we doing against this artillery here? You go and shoot them. Oh, no, they're not having any of it. They are. You go and shoot them. They didn't quite break. But, these guys just aren't really sure about it, are they? Why do they all cross over? It's just weird. Well, let's see if we can have some of this artillery. Charge. We catch them. Let's just go to full speed. Charge. Well, that's definitely one set of artillery gone. Oh, come on, catch them. Nice. Got them as well. Done. So captured a few more men there at the end. Got rid of all of their artillery, I think, because the fact that they left all their guns behind. And all in all, killed a good few soldiers. And I don't think we actually did that bad in terms of losses. I maybe should have stared at that report a little bit longer. But, yeah, I don't think we did too bad in terms of losses. It was a pretty good fight. Now, the problem is all of the loot is where they are. Now, we have some redcoats coming. I would like this loot, however. Oh, some more surrendered. Can we move, please, General? we please be here long enough to grab the loot? Come back. Have the guy at the top. Come back. You're getting far too close. Just have all of you guys. Nope, burn. Where are you going? Come back. Come back. Is there a set of soldiers with me? Yes, come back, please. All of the soldiers leave. And I'm going to keep this on slow motion because this is going to be close. I mean, we're most of the way there. Come on, let's secure this loot. What did we get? 79 rifles and a cannon, 73, 62, and another cannon. Beautiful. So 2 cannons and about 200 rifles. And yeah, no, my troops did pretty well. I mean, 478. My most damaged guys are these guys. They went down to 298 troops. So you guys are going to come down to Hartford. The rest of you, I think, are pretty much just going to stay in Providence. Although, do you know what? In fact, you may as well all just stay in Providence. All of you go into that... Assuming Providence can take that many. 3,850. Yeah, should be able to. And then all of these guys are going to end up in Middlesbrough, which leaves Leicester beautifully clear. No, some cavalry did get away by the looks of it. How many are we talking? It won't quite show me. They have 73, but I don't know how many. There should be 2 companies, because one did shatter. So that company should not be around anymore. And let's just double check. Are we needing any more? Nope, all of our cannons seem to have survived completely intact. We need a lot more ammunition. That's just basically how that one goes. And we could do with a lot more troops, which will be ferried up from Hartford. That's probably what this is. Probably another 400 or so soldiers. On that, I think we had some upgrades somewhere. Somebody go up a level? I could have sworn somebody went up a level. My general definitely did. And we are going to get... We could get experience. Move speed of units. That's a pretty nice one. 20, minus 20, some description for logistics. Now, there probably is a description for that somewhere. So we're going to go and give... I suppose... I'm going to take logistics. I don't know if it actually does anything in the game yet, because the description definitely isn't live. But we're going to go ahead and do that one. Hopefully it means that my guys get more ammunition, or use less ammunition, or are more efficient with ammunition. I don't know. In fact, let's see if I can find out. Ammunition out of... Yeah, it is now out of 40. So I think that is an increased number from what it used to be. Although I might actually have another unit here as well. Ooh, tough choices, really, as to what's actually going on. And so how are we looking on our buildings? Nice. We've got everything building. So like I said, yeah, we'll be going up to say hello to Leicester very shortly. Middlesbrough does have 3,700 troops. As you can see, most of them are quite injured. Horsemen are back up to 126. Then wasn't that 76 a second ago? They replenished fast. They are their priority, clearly. But yeah, so we'll be racing up to Leicester. Hopefully that means then they'll come running all the way back around to come and get us. And what I'm also going to check and do... how many other... We have 257 Brown Bess 69s. So what I'm going to do is these guys, who are my most trained unit, one of your units is going to get some Brown Besses. And let's apply that. And what I'm also then going to do is, can I add... We're going to add... Oh, but then... Yeah, we're going to add one for now. Let's get another set of Yellow Jacket Fusiliers. The Fusiliers, right? Let's potentially get another lot in here as well, as they really are the backbone of this army at this point. We're going to go ahead and increase troop numbers. We should have a nice few unknown chips and unknown cannons. That's called suicide. And we have Project Revolutionary Artillery has been finished. Now we can... Stay on the left tree. Pretty much what we'll end up getting is 4-pound Galloper guns. We go to the right. We end up pushing into cannons and then eventually howitzers and mortars eventually as well. So we're going to go and get us the blacksmith building. And everything else will just keep ticking along nicely. That's all ticking along nicely. As I said, not all factories or shipyards used. That'll be my shipyards. They are not quite all in production. And how am I doing on ammunition? 64. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you down 1 and you up 1 because ammunition is king. If I don't have any bullets and cannons, what am I supposed to kill the British with? So on that, on that very cheery and not at all horribly harmful note. But you know, it's a war game. And I am British. We are, trust me, there's nothing other than those statements other than the computer game. We are going to leave the episode there. That was a very nice fight, I thought. That went very, very well. Like I said, I didn't lose that many troops. I mean, I've come away with most of my units really well intact. We'll hopefully have a lot more ammunition and troops coming up from Hartford. I'm happy for them to simply come up on the wagon, to be honest. We do need a lot more ammunition coming in here, which is going to take a couple of turns. I really am going to have to build a... What do we want? An armory. It's going to cost me 10 materials, which I should have soon enough. And like I said, I'm probably going to need to look at somehow getting a wagon unit to start following me around, because I really could do with the extra ammo in a fight. Because as you saw, that fight went really well, and even then, some of our units were getting low on ammunition. So, that'll all be next episode's problem. And until then, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you are enjoying the episodes in the series so far. And until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy.